If you need money, you need your energy. Do you know what I'm saying? If you need money, you need your energy. You can't get that money you want if you can't see your own energy, if you cannot feel your own energy. You understand? They always say what we do for ourselves, it's always for ourselves. You understand? If you treat yourself very well, you will always get back the result. If you treat yourself very bad, you will always get back the result. But the result, it knows how to come. You understand? We all know very well at the end, everybody needs money. You understand? Everybody needs money. Even if you treat yourself, if you know who you are, you can't ask somebody whether he or she needs money. You can't do that. You understand? You can't even blame somebody because this person doesn't need money. I feel like, no, you can't do that. Everybody needs money, but before we get money, money starts with us. You understand? You can go out there, you can go on the street, you can move from one place to another, up and down. If your energy is not yet in good energy, you can't get what you want. You understand? Even some people, even they walk on roads, they can't even walk like 100 miles. They can't even find any coin on road. Some people, they can move up and down, they can't even find any opportunity. So it's all about the energy. Before we get what we want, we must know our energy, and we must always start with our energy. You understand? If you just go out there, you say you want money, you want hustle for money, you want cry for money, before you see your own energy, you can't get what you want. And at the end, we come back, we blame God. You understand? We blame God. But the truth is, if you need money, that's when you're going to start to see your energy. You understand? Because that's how it's going to work. The only way for us to get the money we want, the only way for us to change our life, the only way for us to do what we want to do, we must start by cleaning our energy. You understand? I know, to be honest with you, for me, all my eyes, they are open. I can see people who can help me. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to say this one can help me now, but I can see people who can help me if I give me a chance to ask them. You know what I'm saying? But those things, it happens after, when we start to look our own energy. You understand? Not